I'm Alyssa Hobbs. I'm 17, and I'm a junior at Hixson High School.
Okay, can you start off by telling us your story?
All right, my story is my dad was born and raised in California, and my mom moved to the States from Canada when she was 14.
Okay, and how did you get to Chattanooga?
I was born and raised in Tennessee, and my mom remarried, and he lived in Chat, so we moved down.
All right, what misconceptions have you faced?
I guess with my mom being Canadian and me being half Canadian, people expect me to be okay with the cold or like not be able to tan, which I can tan.
Okay, what experiences have you had that have stood out or something?
I guess what stood out to me is that because I'm white, people don't think that we still face discrimination, and we do. I play basketball, and basketball is not a white-dominated sport, and so people just expect me to be not as good as someone else who would be on my team. I guess that's just kind of
Yeah.
like.
What is your knowledge of your background?
The knowledge of my background. I'm also Mormon, and that is like a big like part of who I am, and because it's my religion, and that background is like it showed up in like 1830 and yeah, like all the like history stuff, and every like morning before school I go to a class at like 6 a.m. in the morning to 6:45 before I come to school, and it's like a Bible study, and there's that.
Yeah, so I guess that's the traditions, but what other traditions are unique?
Oh, yeah. Okay, so every 6 months, my church has this conference, and we just hear from, like, apostles and prophets and general authorities of our church. And it's a course over, like, 2 days, and there's 4 sessions, and each session is 2 hours long. And then another tradition that my family has personally, since we're Canadian and American, we have 2 Thanksgivings. So we have one in October and one in November.
Okay, what is your position in the Chattanooga community, or what role do you play in school?
I don't have a position in the Chattanooga community. At school, I'm on student council. I hope to be on the NHS council next year. And I'm applying to a program so I can hopefully be a certified personal trainer as well.
Alrighty, how does your school respond to diversity?
I think my school responds to diversity pretty well. Like, we don't have any like middlemen. There's always like the extreme like racist people, or there's nobody really cares. And I feel like the majority of the population at my school is like, oh, we're all here to do the same thing, so why would you put someone else down for that?
Yeah. What do you think could change in the Chattanooga community that could promote diversity and awareness of different backgrounds?
I know Hixson, like our principal, really talks about diversity and how great it is. And I feel like if we had that attitude everywhere, or like teachers really were like, oh, diversity is great kind of thing, then that could help improve.
Yeah. Do you utilize any programs in Chattanooga that help minorities and increase diversity?
I do not.
All right. Thank you, Alyssa.
Thank you.